Okay, folks, another one. This is the 50mm with the R7. Enhanced stabilization on. This is the faithful mode that Peter Greg likes. So I'm trying that. I got on my Betty Crocker shelf mesh, not on a tripod. There we go. Okay, should see no spots. Beautiful day. 88 degrees was in the garage. Running a little bit late because it's so slow in uploading. I'm debating if I should upgrade to the business class of Roadrunner or Spectrum because it takes so long to upload. Download is great. The upload is the bad part. There we go. Green light. Yeah, I'm gonna go down Nacogdoches. Screen so it doesn't overheat. Might move the camera a little bit back. Oh, that's better. Try to get in the shade. It's not working. Got the what is it, the horizontal stabilization or lens correction or something. It's supposed to make it auto level, is what it's called. So that's on. Trying that out. It looks like it's doing a pretty good job. This is the 50mm. The two lenses I like right now is the 50 and the 35. 35 gives me a wider field of view. 50mm gives me a close-up. So I usually use the 50mm in the morning because that way I can pack it easily in my camera bag. And then I put the 35mm on the afternoon, get the wider shot so I can get some deer and stuff. So yesterday, I just had the mesh down on the dashboard, and I don't know what this guy's trying to do. I don't know if he's getting in the left lane or what. He has his left turn signal on. Come on. There you go. Some stuff for the roof, I think. Shingles. So as you notice, it doesn't move when I'm making a turn, which I like. Rock solid. I got a little bit closer to the window just to test to see if it moves, and it does not move. Now, with say about an hour and a half of shooting video, only had 1 bar of overheating that came up. So when it's sunny out, it will overheat. You know, if the sun is shining on the camera and stuff. I could turn off the LCD, which I might do now. And just move it a little bit closer. Keep it in the shade. I believe when you close the door, the LCD turns off. We shall find out. Now, the way you know if it's recording, because I got the EVF turned off too, and I explained why I did that. It's because every time you fiddle with the buttons, if you block the EVF, it thinks you have the eye or something, and it'll shut off the LCD. So I disabled that to save on battery power. So with an hour and a half, I had 50 minutes or half the battery left. In fact, a little bit over half the battery left. So I was happy about that too. So that tells me if I can get my hands on it, on the 256 gigabytes is what I need. Now I got the auto switching automatically on the SD cards. And the reason for that is if it, I don't know how it does that. Hopefully that doesn't mess up, you know, in recording. But the SD card is blank. I might just switch it for like PM on the second SD card, and then the morning in the number 1 card. That might be better. I didn't bring the extra UH1 SD cards with me. I haven't tried that yet, because I've been using the UHS2 cards because it's a faster speed. It's at 300 megabytes per second compared to 170. But I might pick up a couple more after work. I'm trying to get the 256, but I don't know. They're expensive, but they're cheaper than the CF Express cards or drives or whatever. So I'm also looking at, since I closed the LCD door, hopefully that's off. It doesn't feel warm, which is good. I can see the little LED by the display, or the just above the wheel, you know, where the Q is, flashing, so I know it's recording. That means it's kind of like writing to the hard disk or the SD card, so I know that's going on. I know my volume is working. Just want to make sure it's plugged in all the way. I had it on monotone one time. I didn't have the speaker in all the way, the cable. Man. I don't want to pay an extra 40 bucks for Spectrum. Turn up the froster. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, we got a special driver. Okay.
Good morning. Will you be using a mobile app?
No, ma'am. Can I have a large mocha frap?
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Alrighty, go ahead and move forward.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hopefully I don't have to wait this time. Okay. There it is.
To the front bay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, they didn't know who to give the Frappy Mocha to. Not mine, I didn't order it. Yeah, no, it's his. One at the window. Oh, okay. He's that YouTuber, isn't he? Delicious. Well, it's Friday, folks. Got my drink. I'm ready to go to work. Do the best I can. Get that mail out. drink. Sorry I'm not speaking much. Just watching the traffic. It's in the shade, most of the camera. See, with the Volkswagen Bug, it has a large front window. So the frame, the left frame is kind of blocking the sun right now. Most of it anyway. I got the short lens on it, the 50mm STM f1.8 nifty 50. I don't know if it's in focus, but it should be, because I cleaned the windshield. So I got it on a Betty Crocker book. It's facing down a little bit. We're making it level, but now I think it's like a 15 degree, 30 degree downward slope. Maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, before, when I had it flat on the dash, it was pointing kind of up. So that wasn't good. You get to see the stoplights and the telephone poles and the wiring. Didn't get to see anything else unless I picked up the camera and showed a deer. So that was a waste of time. But I'll say one thing, wrapping that mesh around that Betty Crocker's cookbook, it has not moved once. When I turn, or when I speed up or brake, it stays right there. I got the Ceremonic microphone, the shotgun. I think it's called a beam mic mini, something like that, pointing straight back at me. And I'm going to move the cable like that. Okay. See, a lot of people don't know I have a camera in because the front seat kind of blocks their view, and basically you can't really see inside of a car, you know, even with the bright lights and stuff, you know, the reflection of the sun. So that's in my favor too. The only thing I have to worry about is, since I don't have a filter on, might be the glare, but the sun's still kind of high, so that should not be the problem. And I got the lens hood on. Now the hardest part going to work is finding a parking space. That's it, just find a parking space. I parked in a place and I haven't parked since I started working here. Usually find a space over here. Yeah. I guess I'll park here. Unless there's one closer. Nope, they got it. Okay. Ending. No clouds, so it should not rain. So as always, you know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Any questions, write in a comment below. And as always, stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, goodbye.